All right, we are live this morning. We're just getting started here. Got a little pre-start on our game. It is Thursday today. We are almost made it through the week. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, definitely not a lot of people out playing Battle Royale solos this morning. Oh, we got our audio screwed up too. Let's get that turned off. Whoops, audio. Push to talk would be good, and just turn off voice chat altogether. All right, No Phil, C-Talk, Todd, everybody's jumping in on the TikTok this morning. We are just getting started here. I actually launched the game before the stream started just to make sure that we have at least one game with nobody hawking on us. Oh, what are we going to do this morning? Hope everybody's having a good Thursday so far. I'm not seeing anything that's just standing out as this is the contract you need to do. Guess we're going to go super early. Bill's Mafia, good morning over on Twitch. We are live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Did a little bit of reading last night to figure out what we can do about stream snipers and how to combat it. And there's a couple different programs available. Twitch has a program to protect streamers from being bullied and harassed. So we're gonna look into that. And also Activision has something, but I doubt that it's any good. But apparently it's a bigger problem than just for me. Apparently a lot of people have the same issue. And they all say the biggest thing is just don't let it get you down. It's going to be a problem, and it is what it is. All right. Don't really need a M16 with an optic on it. I think we were far enough over here. We're not going to have a huge bunch of people following us. See if we can expedite getting across here. Adam Morris, good morning. Welcome in. Fire Tech, Cody Phil. A lot of Phils this morning. We have No Phil and Cody Phil. I guess it's Cody Phillips. Don't mean to be abbreviating your name. All right, luckily we're pretty close to a bunker. I think it's right over here somewhere. But we may go to this other one. This side, I think it's gonna be better for us. Jay, good morning. Aiden, good morning. Let's get rolling. We're not going to go to the one they're picking. All right, we should be the first one here. Go and burn our UAV to see what we're dealing with. The key that we want out of here is obviously the fast sneakers and foresight. And it looks like we're going to get specialist and not foresight, so yeah, that's a thing. Specialist is cool and everything, but it is not a replacement for foresight, for sure. So let's go ahead and just get out of here, I guess. circle looking? Circle's coming towards us, so we might get people pushed out of Seaside right towards us. Let's go ahead and get this buy station on the ground. Throw up another UAV really quick. No, don't fall down the hill. Alright, let's get out of here. So we could try another contract. Or we could just slow play it. We've got to get across the river no matter what. So, of course, we got somebody just kind of flew in on us. I'm not sure what that's all about. Starscream, good morning. New Dude, good morning. Medi Major, good morning. What's up? Haven't seen you in a while. Aiden says football season is back tonight. I didn't even... Oh, actually, I did know that. My brother-in-law is big into the Kansas City Chiefs, and he was talking about football this weekend. Just got out of the bunker, so there's not a lot of gear that we need. Looks like it's probably going to be a low town finish, I'm guessing. Probably. People do call me Cody Phil and Just Phil, LOL. Yeah, I think people, well, I don't know if it's people, but I think in this day and age, shorter names are more popular. So a lot of people abbreviate stuff. The guy on top. Know that I can not sure what his thoughts were on that move. He didn't disguise his approach at all. He just kind of came straight up at us. Let's go ahead and get this thing out of here. Cannot be launched here. Why can't it be launched here? Because the window's not broken? Steve Seagal, thanks for the follow. INF, thanks for the follow. Sean, thanks for the follow. A lot of followers already this morning. That's awesome. Over on TikTok. So this is our first game of the morning. We are kind of just getting warmed up here. I like getting this first game launched before the stream starts, just so that we get, well, at least a clean game with nobody stalking on us. Aiden, it's still up in the air about BO6. Didn't really like the movement. It feels really weird. Yeah, I'm hearing that quite a bit. It's not that. It's not. I mean, it's unique. I'll give them that. So a lot of people are playing it. They're having fun, but they're not sure about the replay value. How long it's going to be fun for. It's like anything else. You know, if it doesn't hold up to a month or two of play, it's just not going to work out. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to the beta coming up this weekend. I'm going to play it and see what happens, and then I'll make a decision. But at this time, I really don't see myself buying the game. All right, let's go ahead and move away from that spot. Durable gas mask, we'll take that for sure. Another mosquito, might as well burn it, so nobody else does. All right, we need a kill streak. I'm surprised we didn't get kill streaks when we were in the bunker. I'm guessing we were looking too fast and didn't spend the time we needed. Let's see where the circle goes before we move out of here. Grant, good morning. New Dude, crazy to think we have this entire playing experience with the game and it's all ones and zeros. Yeah, I mean that's a huge misconception on computer programs that it's all ones and zeros. It is. It uses a binary language, but it's almost like saying, you know, it's amazing that we have our entire language, I'm talking English language, with 26 letters. You know, so we have ones and zeros just make up a language, and those are interpreted quicker by a computer than actually having a whole bunch of stuff. Because that's what computers do, I guess. They're just on and off switches, so it's easy to replicate an on and off switch with ones and zeros than anything else. And then chains of ones and zeros make up letters and numbers and stuff that really does the program. All right, where are we going to get to? I guess we need to get all the way to Lowtown. All I know is running around up here on this hill is not smart. In fact, even pulling over the top of that hill is probably bad gameplay. So we're sitting here with 1 kill and 2 people spectating. I'm not sure how that works out. I'm guessing the one guy that we killed had killed somebody previously. Make sure we got nobody coming out of Superstore on us. I guess they're playing for a jailbreak. That's all I can imagine. Shannon, what guns are we running? Today we have the MCW with the jack conversion on it and the Pull My Yacht. Got that guy up on the hill. I'm not sure we want to chase him up a hill. But I'm also thinking we're not going to want to sit here out in the open. So many people get killed, like right on the edge of these bridges. All right, well, we don't really have a plan. I guess we're just going to keep going along this edge and work it out from there. I like my NVIDIA filters. The water now looks more like an aquarium. Before it was pretty rough looking. Shannon, why not the static and STG? The static's a good choice. And my squad loadout has the static in it still. And the STG. But I think when I play Resurgence, all the gunfights are a little bit closer together. So the STG makes sense. But at longer range, the STG just doesn't have that stopping power that it used to. It's still probably the best SMG or best AR in the first 50 meters, but as soon as you push out past 50 meters, its damage profile drops off so fast it's just not good.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Thought we just saw something moving right over here. Alright, let's just keep moving up this coastline. We know we have a guy out to our right, up the hill. Got a guy right in front of us. Really? What the heck happened there? That was just bad. That was just horrible. User 48, thanks for the follow. Connor, 2K coming to play. Coming you play in. 2K, what does that mean? 2K? I don't know what 2K means. 2K coming, you playing? I'm missing something on that, Connor. Sorry about that. Justin, you don't like the cat. I'm not a big fan of sniping in Battle Royale solos. I do enjoy sniping in Resurgence when you have a squad to back you up. But usually you'll just end up downing somebody on a roof or something. And unless you have Unless you have a kill streak or something to back it up, it usually just doesn't work out well. All right. Well, we got the hit with the lethal or the tactical, so we knew where he was, and then he just went running. Real exotic. The 2K is basketball. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not much of a basketball player. All right. I don't think we're going to get our stuff back. Got tons of people dropping kill streak or buy stations there. Let's go ahead and just get on the ground, grab enough cash to get our loadout. AMR 9. Sure, why not? Wow, we are just not visually looking at people today. The Casual, good morning. Welcome in over on Twitch. William Wise, good morning. All right, well that was less than good, I guess. Porto, hey, it's me again, but Siege is so much fun. Yeah, I don't know anything about Siege, so we're probably not going to play it. Usual, worst advice. Yeah, I don't know usual. I mean, there's a lot worse advice to take in the world than anything about a video game. Yeah, I mean, I guess if your play style is sniping, you can snipe in any game mode. It's all right. Jamie didn't get the notification I was on. I don't know why that would be, but I guess it's the case. Lefty, SVA is good too in semi-auto. I think they changed that. It used to be the SVA didn't have any recoil in semi-auto, and I think on the Season 5 Reloaded, they changed that up where they gave it a little bit better stability in full auto, and they gave it a little bit of a shake in semi-auto. So, yeah. I only hype you up, so... Bro, I'm not talking to you. Usual. I don't know who Usual's talking to. I only hype you up, DP. Let's freaking catch this dub. There we go. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on that last game. We got in a horrible gunfight with some Disney princess on the side of that hill, and I don't know what happened. I think we just ran out of ammo, didn't keep up on what was in our gun. And then we were pushing at that last little bit there to go get our loadout. We didn't clear anything. We just kind of ran down there, and of course there was going to be somebody. Really? You're going to run away in pregame? All right, Brian Palmer, RALL with conversion kit. Single fire is pretty good if you didn't try it yet. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the spamming the semi-fire button. I've tried it. I ran the SVA for a while back when it was, you know, it was broken where they had zero recoil. You could shoot a whole magazine semi-auto, and it wouldn't shake 1 millimeter. So I tried it, and it was good. But I don't have the coordination to spam fire my button there. All right, don't have any idea where we're going. Tons of contracts around, so let's just grab one. Yeah, I just like lots of bullets, downrange as quick as possible. Which is kind of strange because I am using this MCW with the conversion, and it's limited to a 40-round magazine, which isn't enough. It really needs 60. Thought we heard something. COD is my life. Alright, so we have this guy. That's awesome. You know, we heard that guy. There was no reason to challenge him around the corner, but we did. Aiden, I'm sure Taylor Swift is going to be at the game. Yeah, I'm sure. Are they still a thing? I thought they broke up or something. I don't know. Have you tried the BAL 27? It's pretty clean. Yeah, every time you get the BAL 27 ground loot, it seems pretty good. But I've tried to build one up and it just doesn't work right for some reason. And if you look at the damage profile of the BAL 27, it's just not that great. It's just average. Zay says we should be using the MTZ 762. Stop stream sniping. I don't know what that means. I don't think we've seen a stream sniper yet. Aiden, was that a stream sniper? No, that wasn't. It was just us getting abused. Stick to the static SMG or the STG 44. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, we could try it. I do have those loadouts. We'll switch one game just to see if my weapon choice is the problem here. I'm sure it's not. So I have a squad loadout. And we'll just set that to our favorite, and then we'll be good to go. Thoughts on Black Ops Beta, Fro? I have not played the Black Ops Beta yet. I am going to play it this weekend when it comes out for free. I wasn't going to pre-order the game just to get a beta out of it. But yeah, we'll take a look at it. But all the reviews online, everybody started out loving the Omni movement. They hate the time to kill. It's too fast time to kill. But again, all they're playing is multiplayer, which is pretty insane time to kill already. But it looks like the replay factor, nobody's really liking it after a couple days because the time to kill is too fast, the movements are too cheesy, and it just isn't going to be a fun game. Bro, press your exit button. You can skip the waiting to rejoin. Yeah, I clicked the exit button. It didn't do that. I'm sure it's different on console, but on PC, when you click the exit button, it still counts down trying to exit. Aiden says it's ridiculous to pay $100 just for the beta. I agree. I would rather skip the beta, check out some reviews on the game when it comes out, and make a decision then. But I'm not going to pre-order just to play the beta. Yeah, you just see so many silly clips where somebody's they're just hard over on their stick off a roof, spiraling down to the ground, and they get a one-shot headshot as they hit the ground. That's pretty much went viral here, and it looks ridiculous. Wiseman, don't you normally play around 3 p.m. too? Been looking for you. I usually do. For the last few days, I've actually had projects I've been working on in the afternoon, so I haven't been on as much in the afternoon. But yeah, that's usually what I do. 3 o'clock Eastern, I'm usually out trolling for some games. Aaron Ellis, good morning. What's up over on YouTube? William Wise. And it looks like we still have Starscream and New Dude hanging out over there also. Aiden, Black Ops 6 might be a mediocre game. Yeah, I think Black Ops 6, all they did was come out, well, they put Omni movement, or labeled it Omni movement. Spent a little bit of time on some animation graphics around the movement and didn't really do anything else. So I feel like it's going to be a underwhelming game. Has anybody even heard about what the campaign's going to be? Is it going to be... Yeah, see, the STG just does not have the firepower. STG just is not the weapon it used to be. All right. Which makes sense. You know, the STG-44 came out back in, well, 1944. So it really shouldn't be one of the top-end ARs out there. It should be like one of the worst. 6-2 Village. Beta has a lot of hacking going on. Shame. Well, you know, the hacking going on in the beta tells you one very important thing, that it's not a new game. It's the same game code as what we're currently playing. All they've done is tweak the movement. So it's the same game, rewrapped, a few new maps, probably a few new guns, a few new operators, and Omni movement. So at best, it's a season reloaded type setup, but they're trying to push it out as a new game, and it just isn't that.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
All right, well, gun would be good. Here's one of the BAL 27s. What's the best way to get out of here? Guess we're going out the back door. We can take the blender. I know it has a more technical name than that, but we're going to call it the blender. We just jumped right in the middle of crap. All right, so we have now we have 2 stream snipers working together. So that you're right, that last guy was a stream sniper. COD is my life. He's a piece of work, and he's playing with Bully. So those 2 guys are just pieces of crap. All they do, well, they have no life, first of all. So the guy says it's COD is my life, but it's not. He has no life. That's what it is. And now Bully knows he's not any good, so he has to team up with COD is my life to play. So that it takes both of them to put us down, because we killed him like 6 times yesterday. I never really mentioned it on stream, but he was just not doing it. Ah, silly. If you're on controller, then you're going to like it, Aiden. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's going to be the same thing. Alright, well, we're gonna leave this match for a minute. We're not gonna deal with the hackers. And I call them hackers because stream sniping is bad. I mean, it doesn't do anything good for anybody. Oh, hold on. We don't want to launch this. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna run a different game mode because that is not working for us. They took away Resurgence solo, so that's not an option. 2828 says try again. Yeah. Tyler, do you only play solos? Yeah, in the morning I typically only play solos. It gives me a chance to drink our coffee, interact with chat, pretty much relax until the stream snipers come out, and then we have to change it up a little bit. But it's so sad. They're not any good because now they're teaming up. You know, you'll get 2 of them running together in solos trying to stream snipe. So it is what it is. It's all good. I just feel bad for them that they don't have any love in their life. They just have to beat up on DPGladius. See what else is going on. Usual says play with viewers. Yeah, you know, we've tried that in the past. It's just super hard. I mean, we would have to actually communicate off stream a little bit to figure out who's going to play, what we're going to play. what game style, because so many times, you know, you jump in with a random squad, even, you know, viewers like you guys, but you all have your own play style, and if we're just not playing together, it doesn't work out well. And then I have to concentrate on running with a squad. It's just not good. All right, so we're gonna jump into Boot Camp, which is a quad-based game, but I didn't load in with a squad, so we're actually 1v4 most of the time. But most of the teams in here are bots, so it's not gonna be that difficult, I don't expect. See, it's like that, you know, you just pretty much gonna get pretty easy games for the most part. West Virginia fan says viewer quads was a mess at times. Yeah, you know, we were doing it wrong. We had a sign-up list. We had 20 people waiting. You know, you'd end up with squads that aren't talking on a microphone or a mic that is so bad that you can't even hear what's going on. But we did have some fun games. There was a lot of good stuff going on. All right. Now the contracts in this game are a lot cheaper, meaning that you don't get as much money out of them. So that's a thing. Usually it comes down to free loadout. Just walk yourself to the last circle. The casual. Last time I played boot camp, there was a team of cheaters. Yeah, the problem with boot camp is you'll end up with a squad that is tired of getting crapped on in Supreme Resurgence, and they'll say, well, let's just load into boot camp as a squad and beat up on people. So it's a thing. I mean, I get it, but I feel bad for them also, because they're only doing it because they're getting beat up somewhere else. All right, well, I had a big plan of let's take the helicopter to get all the boxes. But yeah, this is not going to be very intense gameplay because most of the squads we run against are not that good. What do we gotta get? A Sapuri and I pull my yacht. That should work. Now we're not going to get enough cash to get our loadout. So we got to keep getting other boxes at the same time. So 5,600 bucks. Guess we'll try this other contract. If you play on the move, not contracts, you won't get caught. Yeah, usual. We've done that a little bit. You know, just forego the contract and keep moving. But the problem with that is, right now, the state of Battle Royale solos is if you don't get specialist or foresight, you're just such a disadvantage in last circle. So you almost got to go for a contract to get the bunker card, rush the bunker. And if you don't, you're going to have other issues. Gunfire at the police station, past the gas station. Luckily, we had to come over here anyway to get our load out. What is that? I think we're gonna go with our solo loadout, not our squad one. Wherever our solo game loadout is. And we'll see what this box contains. Oh, really? You get specialist here too? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Just got peeked from somewhere. I'm guessing it was a flyer. Really? So you can tell which people are bots because they run like bots. And also I think their gamer tags aren't really full gamer tags. They're just like names. Alright, well let's go get some circle. But yeah, this is more of a just run the game and hope for the best. I pick up that sniper rifle here for a second. I don't know. How many bots per game average? I don't know. I think the game's like half and half or mostly bots. I can't really tell. It's definitely not a hard game to win. We actually won a game yesterday in this.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
All right, well, let's go ahead and I guess move this way. I don't know. I think that's probably the easier move for us. Felt like there's definitely somebody up on that big building in the middle of the buy station. Knock down the redeploy so people are on foot. Don't see anybody behind us. But we know they're back there.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What's wrong with those guys? Their rendering is really slow. We weren't seeing any parachutes, so I hope it's not me with the bad rendering. There's a guy right in front of us. That was a bot also. Yeah, for the most part, everybody we're going to run against is bots until last circle. Then you're going to end up with a few real people in the game. But it's a lot better than being stream sniped, so we'll just do this instead. Alright, we know we got a couple guys behind us. They're probably going to sneak up through that riverbed, I would guess. Alright, well, we're kind of in the same position. They look just like him. Yes, they do. They're my buddies.
Marking a new safe zone. The gulag's locked down.
Somebody's going for the helicopter play. That's awesome. Yeah, we saw a guy run over here a second ago. Anyway. But yeah, this usually doesn't get exciting to the last squad. And even then, I don't know if it gets exciting. It's just kind of a thing to do. Surprised nobody's like looking at us through this building. All right, well, not a lot going on here. It's kind of running around. Now, I think the beta is over, so obviously everybody that has been playing the BO6 beta is now back on Warzone. So that's a thing, I'm sure. All right, well, there's 6 other people. We keep walking around up here making noise. Got the guy below us. Of course, that's the way that goes. We almost had him. All right, let's see what's going on. No, we're not gonna play. We're not gonna play again. We're gonna do something different. Yeah, but we could have won that game. I mean, if we would have had a gas mask, I would have stuck up there just a little bit longer, and we would have had that. But yeah, it didn't quite work out the way we expected. Ah, should have stayed on the roof and played the zone. Little trap. Yeah, I know. I just thought that there was a wide open spot down the hill, but once you get down that hill, it's hard to shoot back up. He had the high ground. Should have let him make the first move out. Yeah. But that whole thing, I think we ran into 2 real players the whole game, I think. Everybody else that we killed were all bots. But that's all right. LOL, he camps too much. Chino. I don't think we camped at all that game. I don't know what Chino's talking about. Aiden, do you still do 2 boxing? I don't. We did 2 boxing one day on stream just to show what it does. But I don't think my KD is high enough to really make that much of a difference anymore. Let me look at our battle royale. So yeah, we're at like a 0.94, 0.97 lifetime. We have 26 solo wins, actually 24 solo wins, 2 duos. But yeah, so our KD is not really big. If you have like a 2 or 3 KD, and then you 2 box, then you'll be down playing, you know, me. You'll be playing 1 KD people. But anyway, Anthony, how'd you get a game with bots? There's a game mode called Battle Royale Boot Camp, and it's a quad-based game, but you can run solos. Just don't do the squad fill, and it's a fun game mode. I mean, if you're getting trashed on, or if you're getting dumped on all the time in the regular game modes, just give it a shot. You'll like it. It's easy to make last circle. You can work on your weapons. We're gonna change our loadout a little bit. We're gonna use the squad game, but we're gonna swap out for the LMG, which is the Pull My Yacht. There we go. That should get better. So we got the static, so we get more ammo. Not quite as good time to kill as the MCW conversion kit, but should be a little bit more stable. I thought you had him. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a hard game to win. We probably should have stretched out a little bit further from that ledge. Shooting straight up is never a good thing. Does it count for stats still? Anthony, no. The boot camp does not count for stats, so you don't get a lot of people in there just trying to seal club because they're not making anything out of it. Warzone boot camp, it's like practice on your aim. Yeah, the problem with boot camp is you're still running around a lot looting. I mean, you don't have to play it that way. You could just drop center circle and get to killing right away, not worry about loadout or money or things like that. And that's probably the better way to play it to get kills. But it's fun. I mean, it's a good break from normal gameplay. You know, there's nothing worse than going Battle Royale solo, looting up for 20 minutes just to get crap done. Anyway, that was enough of that. And the only reason we play that is obviously when we get cheaters chasing us around this, we have to do something. Also with this static, you can hip fire a lot more. With the MCW, it does not hip fire good at all. Anyway, Kevin Boca. I have a 4 KD. You're awesome, Kevin. I want to be just like you when I grow up. You know what we really need is more coffee. Let me catch up on some of the other chats. Inky Glove. If you don't select squad fill on boot camp, it makes it solo. Yes, it makes it solo for you, but there's squad, so you're 1v4s a lot of the time. Vic, did Mrs. P ever figure out what those red berries were? We almost think they were ginseng berries. Ginseng is pretty popular in our forest around here, so we're thinking that's probably what it was. Bull Gates, any advice for someone learning how to play? All I've played is boot camp. Yeah, boot camp is is a good game mode to learn on. It has all the same mechanics, looting, loadouts, everything you need to know for a real game. The only downside to boot camp is you're going to be overwhelmed when you get in a real game because everybody shoots back in a real game. And in boot camp, the only guy that shoots back is the last circle type people.
This intel reveals the location of the next gas grid. Get it to the uplink station marked on your tac map for decryption.
All right, well, this is kind of a further run than we want to make, but I guess we're going to do it. I got a lot of parachutes not rendering well. Same people doing the same thing. Gotta love it. Weps, what's up? Cass, good morning. Randy F, good morning. Lost my mind. Jade, good morning. What was he doing? We're just like sleeping in the corner. Brother, change your FOV, Acoustic Man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm on like 110. I was playing 120 for a long time and finally gave up on it just because targets were too small. And the wide field of view really doesn't help me. Not a lot of important stuff goes off out on the peripherals. All right, so we know we have our stream snipers here, so we've got to be careful of that. And unfortunately, they're not interested in playing the game, so they have nothing to lose, just full tilt send in it every time. But that's okay. But we're gonna have to do something about the stream snipers. I know there's a few things we can do. Soul, our Savage Bad Boy, what's up? Welcome in. Who else? Unchi Face, thanks for the follow. Lewis, think fast, act faster. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Usual. He just comes in and he's... Why are you mean to Weps? Weps is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. Alright, how are we doing here? I guess we're just gonna go. Kind of sad we missed the train right there. That would have been a good pickup for us. Alright, so pretty much every time we hear somebody flying in on us, we're pretty sure it's gonna be our stream sniper. And again, these kids aren't good. Now they're playing together. There's two of them ganging up, so. It's just brutal. 113 to 118 is so tough. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 110, I tried. Somebody said, all right, so we got somebody dropping in. Got our gulag re-entry, so if things go sideways. Should have grabbed that self-revive. Yeah, I've tried 120 all the way down to, and I'm at 110, and I think it's good enough. What do we have? We have crap guns. We're not even looking for stuff. Don't want to be in here for too long. In fact, we probably have our guy right up top waiting on us. Free loadout, we'll take that. All right, so we changed our loadout. We're now running the static, but we still have the Puma yacht as my longer range weapon. So we're not going to get any more contracts. We're just going to play it out here. Around us, we've got a guy in the street right next to us. Same piece of crap. Yeah, you're cool. You're awesome. Oh my God, you're a piece of crap. Alright. Shouldn't let these kids get to me, but they do. It's Francisco. It's not cheating. It's your fault. Alright, you know what? We're done with Francisco. We're going to report Francisco. We're going to put him in timeout. Actually, we're just going to hide him on the channel. All right, no more Francisco over on YouTube. And I think YouTube is probably where people watch the most for stream sniping. It's the wide view. They see the whole point of view, field of view, and you don't have to log in to watch YouTube videos. So it's a bad platform for that. All right, it's all good. All right, luckily we got the foresight out of this, and we probably shouldn't display it because obviously frickin' frack are gonna find us. Doesn't matter. They're gonna find us anyway. Oh, came off? Alright. Might as well shoot this thing up in the air because that's the thing. Alright, so this is going to be one of those runaway train finishes. Log re-entry, so we get to do it all over again if things go sideways. That's awesome. So now it just becomes kind of a waiting game. What are we gonna do? Just keep looting, waiting for the guys to show up. I'm assuming they're guys. I probably shouldn't assume things like that. As many plates as we can get. We have a munitions box, so that'll come in handy. Gas is moving in. I guess it's on the roof. Not gonna get the one on the roof. High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward. But yeah, I'd be interested to hear from those two guys, Bully and COD Has No Life, to figure out what their incentive is. I mean, what are they looking? What are they looking to accomplish by ruining my stream? Is there a reason? Is there something you're looking for in life that you feel like you're gonna get just by picking on people? I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand that mentality. Go to a fight. Yeah. The thing is, you know, we're gonna have this circle coming in, and there's really no reason to go out looking for a fight. The fights will come to us. It's just a matter of how long. There are generally more viewers than people who actually chat. Yeah, new dude, not a lot of people chat on YouTube, and I get it. It's all right. the drop on this thing is horrible. Doesn't matter. We're not going to hit anything there. Just streamline psychopath. Oh, come on, Buzz Lightyear. That was bad. Seaport, they want recognition. Yeah, I mean, we can all speculate what we think they want, but I'd rather hear from them to say, what's up with that? What do they want? I mean, we can speculate all we want. It's what's wrong with it. But I'd rather hear from those two to figure out, you know, what's your deal? What's up? You know, there's got to be something in their life going wrong. Can't wait till you finally switch. Most of these stream snipers probably was stream. All right, let's man. Now we have no cash to get our stuff back. We're gonna jump back in there and hope for the best. That was a bad push, but it's okay. All right, we're gonna grab some more coffee. We'll talk about this when I get back. Kuna, like what? I'm rage hacking while stream sniping. Yes, no one does, yet he bans me. I don't know what you're talking about. Who got banned? Kuna, did you get banned? Sees those people stream sniping are garbage and they're cowards coming from the back. Yeah, most of them are, but it's all right. I'll be right back. Need more coffee. So yeah, that last engagement, we came back from the gulag. We dropped on the roof. Probably dropping down and trying to challenge the guy inside that we heard set the prox mines was a bad idea, but it's okay. See what else we missed. Drot9, thanks for sharing the video. Shaq, thanks for sharing the live. All right, well, I don't know. I don't know who August NG59 is, but he thinks that COD is my life is wild. I think he's not wild. He's not very good, actually. I'm guessing these stream snipers probably was streamers but got caught cheating. Could be. It's hard to say. Doesn't really matter, does it? Apple user, did I win the last game? No, we did not win the last game. Jamie Alvarez, how's life going? Life's going well. I can't complain too much. Still getting outside every day, doing as fun of stuff as I can. You know, here at the nursing home, they don't let us out that much, so we gotta enjoy the sunshine when they let us out. Jaegerman, good morning. Call me Pug. What is diminished mental capacity? Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people just get bored with Call of Duty, and they're looking for an adrenaline fix or attention or something, and that's probably why they're doing what they're doing. All right, well, we know going to contracts is getting us killed every time because it just kind of highlights on the screen where we're going to be. Oh, we got our sneakers right here. That's kind of cool. So now we can run fast for longer. Also, I gotta stay head down more, just so people don't know where we're at. I guess they have the map. They really can't. I can't hide too much. The best way to hide is obviously not to stream. High alert? Sure, why not? WSP swarm, probably not going to help us much. Smoke will take, and a sticky grenade. That'll help us. Bobby Drake, did you make a video, Mrs. P, so you don't have to, your good luck charm? You didn't make a video with Mrs. P, so you don't have your good luck charm. I don't know what that means, Bobby Drake. I'm glad Womp Womp's doing okay. Yeah, Womp Womp's doing fine. He's still out there doing his thing, I'm sure. Gotta lay off these stream snipers. Gotta lay off with the stream snipers. I don't know what that means. Should I let them just run amok? No, you're right. We shouldn't bring any attention to them at all. Just don't even acknowledge they're there. It's kind of like, whatever. All right, now we're being tracked. That's awesome. Probably should go. Really? Maybe we could slow down and not just run right into somebody's prox mine. That would probably be a good thing. Alright, so we're hunted. We're triple red. That's pretty awesome. See how his patience is. Breacher drone. Alright, so we probably shouldn't pick up a breacher drone ever again. Just about put our eye out with it. Maybe throwing a breacher drone into a solid window is not a good idea. Static is not good. What do you have? Do you have anything good? Stealth vest, we'll take that. Alright, well that could have went a lot worse than it did. Here's a cat. I guess we really need a buy station. It's probably what we should be working on. Now that we have his money. Another stealth vest. Just had a guy land on the bridge, we think. know where he went. Got the car guy coming across. All right. What are we missing? Bobby Drake, when you post a video with her, the next day you got solo wins. Oh, that's what you're trying to say. I got it now. Yeah, it's usually better for me not to post videos with her. You can't believe all the comments we get online that I have to delete because they're inappropriate. And I don't get it. I mean, it's just weird. People are strange. I don't get it. I do get more followers because of her videos, but it's just weird having stalkers. Never been in a position in my life to have stalkers, and that's kind of what happens. All right, we got nobody around us. It's nice the activities director takes you on a hiking field trip and pretends she's... Yes, that's actually my nurse. It's not my wife. She just, she takes care of me. All right, I don't know where we need to be. I guess Old Town, so we should cross over. Yeah, there's probably a lot more truth to that than anything else. All right, we got to slow down and listen. We are trying to move too fast, and bad things are going to happen. So I'm guessing that our stream snipers died a horrible death in this match. They probably didn't make it to this part of the game. They would have been all over us by now, and they're not here. Got a sniper somewhere right behind us. Obviously, sticking our head out here looking at him is not a good idea. All right, well, we got a car inbound. All right, well, he didn't want the smoke, I guess. Oh, we got out. Maybe he does. Guessing he has a sniper. It's normally the way the vehicle guys play it. Guy dropping in over the top. All right, throw a grenade, thermite, something. Yeah, I don't have a grenade. I have some prox mines. I was hoping he was going to drive down by us, and we would have dropped some prox mines on the ground, but overall, none of that was going to be helpful. All right, looks like we got to get over in this, over in that area somewhere. Could unmark a bunch of stuff we don't need. I know, we're being so nice and quiet here. What do we have? Munitions and a plate box. It's probably all we're gonna need. So let's stop looting. I don't know. Go ahead and zip to the next one. It's kind of in the wrong direction. Just had a guy running over here. Sounds like a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Let's see where the circle goes before we commit too much here. No reason to push a bad position. No big map for me. Dominic Alexander, what is up? COD is my life. Just followed us. That's awesome. How do you like that stream snipe with my friend Bully? COD, as you know, I don't like it. I don't think you guys are good. It doesn't make you better. It doesn't do anything useful. So, you know, all it does is ruin the stream and ruin the content. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. I didn't think either one of you had particularly anything to add to the game. It's nice, new dude, very good care. Call me Pug. Stream snipers are stalkers. Big Nasty, what is up? 707, been watching your stream on TikTok. Enjoy your stream 100%. Thank you for that. OYG707. COD is my life says I'm really good. You couldn't be very good if you're stream sniping DPGladius. DPGladius has less than a 1 KD, and somehow you think you're good because you're killing me? Oh my goodness, you need to go stream snipe somebody good, then come back. You know, go find somebody that has like a 4 KD and see how that works out. 1-0. Sounds like there's not going to be a new big map for Warzone until Verdansk. Yeah, I don't think so. I think Activision kind of blew their load on. Is that okay to say? I think that might be inappropriate. On BO6 right now, and they're going to just kind of do nothing for a while. All right. Well, looks like it's going to go all the way to cargo. So let's go ahead and get across the river early. It would be nice to know how to get out of here before you get in a car. Probably a really bad idea. Got a guy on the orange building right in front of us down low. Not sure why we can't wallbang him through that door. Alright, sitting there shooting at that guy is a bad idea. Of course. I really didn't think he was going to jump down. Stone Lion, what is up? Welcome in over on Twitch. Thanks for stopping by. Bobby Drake says, do not drink and drive, DP. What is wrong with this guy? He has epilepsy, I think. He's like a YY demon. Spectate him for a second. He is he's a cheating fool. Look at this guy go. He does. His macros are stuck. It's like he has a YY slide macro. Y slide. I don't even know what I don't even know what he's doing. Wow, that was kind of weird. Tyler, good morning. What is up? All right, so we had one operator kill and didn't do very good. He's not cheating. Lay off. COD is my life. Don't. You know what? COD is my life. Go get your own stream. Do whatever you want to do. Kraus Actual. I don't think I said he was cheating. I think I said it looks like he's cheating because he's YYing constantly and looks like a fool. That's all. All right, we just blocked COD as my life just because I don't need that in my life, obviously. It's funny that he accuses people for cheating. Yeah, it's pretty funny, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not accusing anybody. I can have my own opinions of what people are doing. Switching helps movement. Stephen Fuller, I think it's been proven that YYing doesn't help movement at all. It's more of just a nervous tick that people do to keep doing something while they're running around. It's been proven time and time again. If you like set up a course 100 meters and you run straight with your lightest weapon or you YY, there's no difference. There's actual macro for YY since people thinks it makes you faster. Yeah, I know. Everybody thinks they're cooler if they're YYing. It's not so. MAGA, YY keeps the gun out of my line of sight. I can't disagree with that. West Virginia VIP brand. Deep breath, DP. Oh, I'm fine. I was just glad it wasn't a stream sniper. Chaos Actual keeps you from being lackadaisical. Yeah, I've heard that. It just keeps your fingers doing something while you're running through an area. They do it out of boredom. I agree. That's kind of what it is. No, we're not loading in. We're just sitting in the lobby, hanging out. If so, how many wins? Solo. I don't know what that means. You know, every time I would try to YY, I would end up with the wrong weapon out. So you definitely would need to YY to not do the full weapon change to make sure to get your weapon and go back. Kuna, I do this to you and I suck like what? I don't understand, Kuna. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Welcome in over on Twitch or YouTube, I think is where you're at. Derek Holridge, good morning. Solo, do you only play solos? If so, how many wins? Yes, I typically only play solos in the morning on stream. And we do have 24 solo wins in Battle Royale. One this week, one last week. We've actually been on quite a drought recently. And I chalk most of it up to stream sniping issues, but it's actually just I'm not good. See, there was a YY guy. He thought he was doing something good. He was jumping around. Doesn't help in pregame. You had a win yesterday, Chaos Actual. Yeah, we had a Battle Royale solo win yesterday. That's probably the most recent one. Kuna, you keep banning me. I'm literally your #1 watcher. But Kuna, aren't you the stream sniper? I think you're a stream sniper. So why wouldn't I ban somebody that's trying to ruin my stream all the time? You know, if you're stream sniping me, I really don't want you watching me. I would rather you just move on. One zero, playing Black Ops beta on Friday. Yeah, if the beta's free, I'm gonna go ahead and try it, give it a shot. CZ, stream sniping is cheating and bullying. There are too many kids playing COD. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we have the guy with bully in his clan tag, so he even knows he's a bully. He's not even just trying to hide it. Unfortunately, there's no way to enforce anything against 12-year-olds. They're going to do whatever they're going to do. And you can't even hold their parents responsible anymore. It's all right. It doesn't matter. Peace, hope, and unity. That's fine. Just that last guy was obsessed with it. Yeah, typically, I mean, you see a few guys YY when they're out in the open. They have nothing else going on. But that last guy he had issues. He has YY syndrome. But it's all right. I mean, whatever he wants to do with his life is fine with me. Got our baby monitor. We have no guns. All right, let's YY for a second. Actually, we'd be better just put our pistol down and run with fists. It's actually faster. Mike SWAT just got swatted. Not sure why he turned on us like that. He didn't have a gun yet. I thought for sure he was going to have something. Could have most wanted down by the water. It'd be nice to have some type of a weapon before we go lay down on that building. So now we have our stream sniper. Oh, usual, you suck. You are not any good. He has his loadout weapons and he still can't even beat DPGladius. What is wrong with you? Alright, well, let's play it up. We're gonna take your perks. Probably a super bad idea, but we need to get our contract started. Don't know where there's the card. can't beat. Oh, come on, Jay. Good Lord, Jay. All right. So we're just straight up have stalkers now. We're going to have to do something about this. It's not any fun. I mean, it's not fun for me. It's not fun for chat. Yeah, it's not any fun. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Dinger, what do you have your delay set? My delay set for like 10 seconds or something. It's okay. You really need to hide your screen when loading into your games? Yeah, I got to do something because this is not working for us. All right, I think we're going to call the stream right here because it's just total